Imagine walking into a modest coffee shop. Among the crowd, there's someone in plain clothing, picking up a simple espresso. You wouldn't guess it, but this person could buy the entire street. Today, we dive into a peculiar aspect of the wealthy, their often surprising choice to live like the poor. In this episode, we'll uncover the layers behind this paradox, exploring history, psychology, and modern influences. Join me in unraveling this intriguing behavior. Let's turn back the pages of history. Wealth has always been a fascinating topic, but equally intriguing are those affluent figures who chose a life of simplicity. Think of individuals like Benjamin Franklin, renowned for his frugality despite significant wealth. In different cultures, too, there are tales of kings and merchants who preferred modest living. This phenomenon isn't new. It's a thread that runs through centuries, reflecting a complex relationship between wealth and identity. History shows us that wealth isn't just about opulence, it's about choices. But why this choice? Cultural shifts play a crucial role. There were eras where flaunting wealth was frowned upon, seen as distasteful. In other times, modesty was a virtue celebrated above all. This historical context sets the stage for understanding the modern wealthy who mimic the less affluent. Now, let's delve into the human mind. Why would someone with immense wealth choose a simpler life? It turns out, psychology offers some clues. First, there's the desire for normalcy. Being rich sets one apart, but often, the wealthy yearn for the ordinary, the unremarkable. They seek to escape the constant scrutiny that wealth brings. Then, consider privacy and security. Wealth can make one a target. Living modestly can be a shield, a way to blend in and avoid unwanted attention. But there's more. The wealthy, like anyone, grapple with their identity. Who are they beyond their bank balance? Choosing simplicity can be a journey to find that answer, a path to a more authentic self. In our exploration, we cannot overlook the societal lens. How does society view the rich? Often, with a mix of admiration and criticism. This scrutiny can be a heavy mantle. Wealthy individuals frequently encounter societal judgment. Excess can be seen as flaunting, modesty as virtue. Thus, some choose simplicity as a refuge from critical eyes. Peer influence is another factor. Wealthy circles often have unspoken rules about display of wealth. Some find solace in choosing a lifestyle that doesn't adhere to these norms, seeking authenticity over conformity. This societal dance is delicate. The rich navigate a complex web of expectations, perceptions, and judgments, influencing their lifestyle choices. Now, let's fast forward to the digital age. Social media has changed the game. It's a platform where every aspect of life can be displayed, scrutinized, and judged. For the wealthy, this means a constant balancing act. In an era where authenticity is prized, yet humility is lauded, how does one present wealth? Some opt for a down-to-earth persona, aligning themselves with the average person. This approach can be a strategy to connect, to appear relatable. But it's not just about image. The digital age brings a new level of visibility and vulnerability. Choosing to live simply can be a protective measure in this hyper-visible world. The result? A complex interplay between real life and digital persona, between authenticity and a carefully curated image. As we wrap up, let's ponder over what we've uncovered. The rich, in their emulation of the poor, navigate a labyrinth of historical context, psychological needs, societal pressures, and the demands of the digital age. This paradox isn't just about wealth, it's about identity, perception, and the human desire to connect and belong. It challenges our notions of what it means to be wealthy and what it means to live a fulfilled life. I invite you to reflect on this. How would you choose to live if you were in their shoes? Engage with us on our social platforms and share your thoughts. Before we conclude, let's step back and look at the bigger picture. This phenomenon of the wealthy living modestly isn't just about wealth or simplicity. It's a reflection of a universal human quest, the search for meaning. Across all strata of society, individuals are constantly seeking purpose and fulfillment. Wealth, as it turns out, is just one piece of this complex puzzle of life. The decision of some wealthy individuals to live modestly can be seen as a quest to find meaning beyond material possessions. It raises profound questions about our values and aspirations. What truly brings fulfillment? Is it wealth, simplicity, or something else entirely? This quest is not limited to the wealthy, it's a journey every person embarks on. This reflection isn't just about understanding a unique choice. It's about understanding ourselves and our place in the world. It challenges us to think about what we value and why. In a world constantly chasing more, perhaps there's wisdom in considering less.